Hey parents, Mr. Lacefield here with our first short tutorial of Google Classroom. When students log into their Chromebook, they should log in using their username and password from the school. This is their email address with their first dot last name at stu.fayette.kyschools.us. Their password has already been given to them, and we've pretty much gotten everyone already logged into their Chromebook a couple times. I know specifically if they've already had me, we've not just got logged in, but we should also be on their Google Classroom, and we've even been able to download Minecraft as we've been using Minecraft as an additional enrichment tool for our science curriculum with STEM activities. Knowing that, I just want to do a short tutorial so that if kids are ever at home, you guys know what to do as parents at home to help them on their Chromebook. So they're going to start off on Google here, and this is what we did today. And so over here to the right-hand side, you'll see something that's called Google Apps. We refer to this as our waffle as well. When you click on that, they can click on Classroom, and as they click on Classroom, it will take them to their Google Classroom, and you should be able to see all of the students' classes that they have registered for. So hopefully all that's there. If you see either myself, Miss Riley, or Miss Lutz not on their Google Classroom, please Dojo message us so I can send you a link to a video that shows you how to add us onto Google Classroom. Again, this shouldn't have happened, but if it does, that's okay. We'll get you taken care of. So again, you have all of these classes. What I did today was I had students bookmark using this little star their Google Classroom, this main home screen, and we all put it at the very beginning of their bookmarks bar at the top of their computer. That way it is a quick and easy click, immediately get here to see all of their assignments. When you click on Mr. Lacefield's science class, it'll take you to my page. With any work that's due, you're going to see right here on the left-hand side, it'll say what is due today. Now, if you're in quarantine, you have a 1-day grace period. So for example, anything that's due today, students do not have to get it done until tomorrow. What this allows for is a day of communication between parents and teachers. So if I assign something during the school day, but yet I'm teaching, it's going to be difficult for us to be able to answer any questions if students were confused. That's why there's always going to be that 1-day grace period for me. So that way, if you have difficulties, I can get with you after school, and that way you guys will be able to complete it and then hopefully get it turned in the next day. So always know there's going to be that day grace period so that we can have that communication piece and you can feel supported at home getting this work done. So what we talked about in class was seeing where the assignment was, clicking on that assignment, and then once you've clicked on that assignment, what'll pop up on your end is instructions. And so when the instructions pop up, this is where students will see all of the directions. I will a lot of times also post a little video on here if there's a quarantine situation so students can have some access to that. I'm actually, the video that you see me talking to you right now, I'm going to post this video not only just to Dojo, but also on here as well, so students can see this who might be at home. Now, what you're going to notice on your screen, students, is that right here on the right-hand side, this lesson 1 document is actually going to be up to the right-hand side, and it's going to say your name. I assigned this assignment with students' names already on it to make it easy for them to click on and then eventually turn in. So this is what you're going to see. Also, you have your lesson 1 energy conversion slides. We went over just the first 3 slides today. We did not do all of them. We'll do more slides tomorrow. Primarily, all we did today was we clicked on our activity, which again, I want you to click on it. Students should click on where it says their name at the top right for their assignment. Underneath of that, you'll see a blue button that says turn in. So when they're done typing, that's where, of course, they would click to turn in. But the document's going to pop up. And as it pops up, I'm going to do my little story just like I did in class. So we are in the fictional town of Ergstown, and we, with this document, will see a picture of a house in Ergstown, and they have a lamp. Now, while this page is loading, what happened was somebody plugged in a light in Ergstown at the house that you'll see in the picture. When they did, they turned the light and nothing happened. As the students, you are going to write as many things as you can think of to describe what could have happened to make the light not come on. So again, here's the picture. There's again the directions, just like I told you. A person in town plugs this in, the light does not turn on. On this page, you're just writing as many things, no right or wrong answers. As this is a pretest, it just lets me know what you understand about energy and how energy works. Down here on the page, if you scroll down, that's where you're going to see a picture of the town, and it's actually turned a little sideways, but that's okay. So with this picture of Ergstown, you can see the lamp inside the house. You also see some background information that might actually help you come up with more reasons as to why maybe this lamp, when they plugged it in and turned it on, it never came on. So feel free to look at this picture and write. I want you to write as many ideas as you can think of. Once you're done writing, right next to this share button, you'll see on your computer the words turn in. You're going to click turn in, and it's going to take you back to the original page that we were on when you were supposed to turn in your assignment. So once it takes you back to this original page, you'll again see up here in blue where it says turn in again. So you click turn in a second time, and then for a lot of students, when you click turn in, it's going to ask you one more time, like the triple check of, are you really sure you want to turn this in? And you're going to click turn in again. Once you've clicked turn in those 3 times, it should turn gray, say that it's submitted, and you are all done with today's science lesson. That's right, that's all we did. We learned how to get into our Google Classroom. We discussed where assignments were going to be located, and then I gave students plenty of time in class to write down as many reasons that they could think of why the light would not turn on. So that's what their assignment was today in class. Tomorrow, you'll be visited by a special guest who'll be stopping in to ask for your help in Ergstown to fix some electrical problems. Well, thank you, parents, for watching this video. Students, hopefully this was helpful as well. As always, feel free to message me on Dojo if you guys have any questions. I look forward to reading some of the answers that you have for why the light did not turn on.